Hello YouTube, it's Louise, the big head bookworm. Lovely to see you. Hope you're well. Hope you're having a good day, wherever it is you are and whatever it is you're doing. Welcome back to my little part of the internet. Welcome back to the smallest bedroom of the house, which is where I store all my crafty things that I'm not working on, and even some that I am working on. But this is where I store my crafty stuff, and this is where I sit down with you and we talk about yarn. So welcome back to Yarn Chat, number 15, I believe. I can see that in the back. That should be there. There we go, friends. How are you? Have you had a good week? I have for you some lemon and blueberry cake, which I have made specially for you today on this lovely Sunday. We are having beautiful weather this weekend, and I thought beautiful weather deserved a bit of homemade cake with lots of fresh fruit in. So that's what today's episode of Yarn Chat will be. It'll be lemon and blueberry cake. There's plenty of tea and coffee and some fruit teas. I'm actually treating myself to a chamomile, which I'm not going to show you the colour because it looks like wee. There's just no way about it, really. It's quite a sunny yellow. It's Tea Pigs. Chamomile flowers are my favourite chamomile. I'll drink any old chamomile. If I come round your house and you say, I've only got this kind of chamomile, because I know you like it, I'll be like, any old chamomile is perfect for me. But I do like this one because it actually has the, stop spinning, chamomile flowers in it. So Tea Pigs, reputable brand. Yeah, so I do like that. I'm not bothered about taking my tea bag out. Are you somebody that always takes the tea bag out? I'd quite happily leave it in and just let it steep and steep and steep in my fruit teas. So we also have some water with some fresh mint and cucumber in to make it nice and refreshing for you. Of course, there is some white wine chilling, should you care for a glass of white. So there we are, that's what we've got today, and please help yourself to a slice of cake. So welcome to your online knitting group. How lovely to see you. Let's light the candle and bring us in. So I'm just going to use this one, which, let's try not to burn my fingers. Woo, I did well then. Deep breath in. Let the light flow into you. Deep breath out. Release any tension that you're holding and know that you are welcome here and that I am thrilled that you're here. Let's just put that lovely white candle. If you are interested in doing any candle magic or anything, trying to evoke anything with candles, then they quite often talk about specific colours, but you can always use white. So white can be your stand-in for any kind of colour, so that you might want to use red for passion, or purple for spiritual learning, or what else might it be? Gold for luck and money. What else might you use? Green for healing. Green's tremendous healing colour. So you might want to you can use, if you have lots of different candles. I've got lots of different kind of beeswax candles downstairs of all different colours, which I can light and kind of use for that kind of invocation, should I wish to. However, if you just got white, you can use it for anything. So there we go. Yes, what's this week been? I think it's been a good week. It's the week before my birthday, which is lovely. It was my brother's birthday at the beginning of the week. I'm kind of phasing out sending birthday cards because it feels a bit, you put them up and you go, oh, that's so lovely. And then I guess I don't really pay attention to them in the same way now. I mean, I love receiving a birthday card, don't get me wrong. And I like looking back at, special ones, but I really don't mind if people don't. So I guess that's part of me is kind of withdrawing from that a little bit. I said on BookTube, if you watch my BookTube videos on a Wednesday, I said on Wednesday that this week coming I have my 50th birthday. Golden year. Yes, as gold as my hair is at the back. Yeah, 50. How brilliant is that? I don't have any negative feelings about it. Isn't it funny that we have decided that certain years are difficult or hard or anything because it's just another day, another number, really. I love putting the special feelings around birthdays. Birthdays are big in our family. We really celebrate them. And we use them as a day to celebrate that person, and it's that person's day. We're very big in that way, and they can have what they want to eat, and what they want to do, and we'll do everything we can to make it as special as possible and make them the centre of our attention for the day. So that I love, but actually it being a big number like 50, I don't know, maybe it will impact me more when it happens, but at the moment I'm just like, how fab's that? I just can't help feeling that it's great. I'd be even more thrilled if I was sleeping better and feeling less worn out from the old perimenopause. So I've spoken to the doctor about it, and I'm waiting. I've got to have some blood tests, and then I'm gonna go on something because it's just driving me down. Although there are some days if I sleep, I feel great and it's not too bad. But the hot flushes at the moment, which is why the hair is up, and the hair will be up now probably until September because the heat and my hair, the combination is quite something. So but other than that, it's been a good week. An exciting week. It's the week before my birthday. Yeah, and I've got plenty of time coming off. Plenty of time off work in the next fortnight. So I'm working 2 days this week, and then I'm working 2 days next week, but at the end of the week. So I've got well over a week off, which will be fab. It'll be good to have a little break. Yeah, and I'll be taking a break from Yarn Chat for 1 week. So I'm not going to do BookTube next week, and I'm not going to do Yarn Chat. But there are plenty of past videos for you to watch should you care to. So there we go. Thank you so much for everybody that commented on my last video. You're all marvellous. Everybody's welcome here, so please like, subscribe, and do the YouTubey things. Let's get into what I have to show you. And I finished, and the outfit, I finished my Good Bunny. Look at that. So this is the pattern by Susan B. Anderson of, let me find her name of the company that she does. Should I have organised this before? Yes. I need page 1. Here we go. So, Barrett Wool Company. So this is what the pattern looks like. Good Bunny, a pattern by Susan B. Anderson of the Barrett Wool Company. And this came out last year. The first in the series is Good Bear, which I have now downloaded, and I think I will be having a go at making a Good Bear. But I saw the bunny, and I just thought the bunny is so cute. Such a cute bunny. I'm not sure I've done the eyes quite right. That eye seems to be sticking out a bit more, but it's supposed to be rustic. That's my excuse. It's supposed to be rustic, and it is rustic. So, yeah, so this is the good bunny with her dress and her underskirt and her pants. It's the fact she has many layers, and her little bonnet. Isn't it lovely? So let me take the bonnet off, which is just the cutest thing. It took me ages to work out what bit of the, because you basically knit a rectangle, and then I couldn't, and then it said just sew the side together, and I was like, I couldn't work out what I needed to sew together. It took me ages to do it. In the end, I ended up zooming in. There's supposed to be a little pom-pom on here, but I don't know how to do a little pom-pom. And it says, make a tiny pom-pom using a fork, as demonstrated in the video here. And there's no link. Obviously there's no link on this piece of paper, but even on the PDF there is no link. Oops. So I don't know how to do it using a fork. It says, all wrap the yarn around your first and middle fingers held together a few times, tie off and cut the loops and trim. I still couldn't do it. It didn't look right. So I might have a look on the World Wide Web and find out how to do a little tiny pom-pom. But this is the good bunny. She does kind of look up a little bit. I just kind of like, so this is the good bunny. She's so cute. And there's her ears. And then we've got her, she's wearing a dress, which she likes very much. This is her dress. And then she's got her underskirt, and then she's got her pants. So this is all knit in Drops Baby Merino. I've got the list of colours here. Let's have a look. So the actual bunny is in light grey, which is number 52. No, number 22 colour code. So the bunny is in light grey. Her dress is in North Sea, number 47. Her bonnet and her underskirt is in the purple orchid mix, this lovely lilac colour. And then the pants are in Bordeaux. So yeah, I think I'd knit the majority of the bunny last time. Had I knit both ears or not? I can't remember. And I don't think I definitely hadn't done the arms, because I did those at work. It was actually really nice doing because I wondered if it would be awkward doing these at work, but it wasn't at all, doing the little clothes. And then I finished the bonnet. I finished the underskirt yesterday, and then the bonnet. Can I put your bonnet on whilst you're here? I finished that yesterday afternoon. Just pop your little self, and I'll do your bonnet up. Oh, so adorable. I just used just any old filler that I had, not special. It's supposed to be fibre fill. Well, I don't know what that is, but I just used the filler that I had. And there, just need to kind of sort out her little chops. I'm so thrilled. It will look cuter. If I can get the little pom-pom, that would actually work, wouldn't it? A little pom-pom there would be even more adorable. So I finished it in a week. So that was a lovely week-long fun project. It is a paid-for pattern, which is why I haven't talked through it. I found it very easy to follow, full of instructions. That's the picture of the bear and the bunny together. And that's the bunny without her clothes and her little outfit. There is a shawl, but I'm not going to do the shawl because I don't like the shawl on the bunny. So I'm not bothered about that. So I'm not sure where this little bunny is going to go. I think there's a good chance it's going to go to one of my great nieces. So I come from a big family and I have many, you'd be surprised, I have many nephews and nieces and they're now having babies. We're doing well. So I have a great niece who was born February 22. So she is coming up to 18 months, isn't it? So she would probably like a little bunny with outfit. So there's a good chance that this will be going to my great niece Maeve. And as if that is actually kind of mauve, which is similar to Maeve. Yeah, I think that's where you're going to go and you will be much loved. So yeah, so I think that's where my good bunny is going to go. I'm going to just put you up there. There we go. I'm just going to have a slurp of my tea. Yeah, so I've still got, let me show you how much yarn I have left. I didn't use this colour at all, which is Heather. Didn't use that at all. Let me show you how much mauve or lilac I have left. I have that much. I mean, it's just, they're 50-gram balls and I've got so much left. This is the main colour and I think I've got enough for the bear. I think I've got enough for the bear in that. However, I did see that Wool Warehouse, which is, showed you my address then. Oh, darn it. Never mind, don't look. There we are. You can take my address now. Wool Warehouse is having a sale on Drops Merino. So on Drops in general, I think, not all of them, but quite a few of them. So they were £3.35, and I think it's even £2.35 now. So I might, as a birthday present for myself, I might go and purchase some more because it's actually a really nice yarn to use for toys. I'm liking it. I could do with it being slightly woollier, but I do like it. And as Susan B. Anderson's patterns tend to be in that weight of wool, which is classed as baby here, and sport weight or 5-ply in America. I don't know across Europe. I don't know the weighting of the yarn, but we don't have a lot of sport weight or that type of yarn that I've seen available here. So to find one which is nice to use and not too bad, not too expensive, yeah, and it doesn't eat up much, does it? So I ordered 5 balls. Let's have a look. I'll just pop that there. I ordered 5 balls of yarn. 5 balls of yarn, and then with postage and packaging it came to £20.70. So £4 with postage and packaging, £4 a ball, which isn't bad. I mean, it's not as not as cheap or not as reasonable as Stylecraft Special, which is £2 something for 100 grams, whereas that's 50 grams. You don't get the same kind of, you just got to understand that some wools are going to be more expensive because this is actually a kind of a wool rather than an acrylic. So yeah, I'm tempted to just get a few more balls and different colours so that if I want to make any more toys, I've got it there. That, I don't particularly want to shop for my drawers, but I think my drawers, that sounds like I'm rummaging in my knickers. Yeah, Group A. Can be used for patterns, for lots of different patterns. Drops. It's Norwegian drops. I didn't know that. Did you know that? 100% wool. Super fine wool, but yeah. Yeah, I think I will. I think I'll go and get some different colours. Maybe get a cream and yeah, get some different colours and different choices so that I can do different outfits. I'm tempted because doing the wardrobe was so quick and so enjoyable. I'm tempted to do a few different colours. This could be my new thing, doing these little toys. No, I tend to do this. I tend to get very into something for a little bit and then I leave it and then I come back and then I leave it. You know, I think we're all a bit like that, aren't we? So yeah. So that is Good Bunny, and I'm going to have a go. I think I will have a go at the Good Bear. Especially as I've got the wool. Oh, it's just drinkable. It's not gone too cold. Let me just finish it. Thank you. That was lovely. Remember to have some cake. It's right there for you. The needles that I used were all DPNs. The main bulk of the bunny was knit in Knit Pro Symphony 3.5. I had to use my Knit Pro Carve-Ons, which as a smaller size of 3.25. And then I actually used my Addies because these are 3.75, and those were the three sizes that I needed. That was great for the main body because it wasn't too slippy slidey. But actually doing the clothes were fine on these. I didn't have any issues, didn't have any problems with it. So those were the needles. That's the only thing about doing these things, is that you end up needing different sizes. But that's great. I've got them now. So there we go. There we go, friends. That is my knitting thing. And now let's move on to my other thing, which I started last night whilst watching the new Ant-Man film from Marvel. So we love Marvel films and have seen a lot of them at the cinema in the last 5 years with the lad. And he's really into that. The three of us really like going to see them together, and we like the Marvel universe, and we debate, you know, plot holes or plot theories or where it's going. We've got books on Marvel. We do like them. That isn't to say that we don't judge them, but we are a kind of superhero sci-fi watching family, full stop. So we didn't go to see it at the cinema, even though we've got a lovely cinema really close in Ely. We didn't actually go and see it at the cinema because we've got Disney Plus, and so we knew it was going to come, and it was going to come quite quickly. So I think it was out at the cinema in March, and here we are in May, and it's already on the television. So we spotted the trailer last week, and then I said to the husband, I think the new Ant-Man movie's out, and he's like, I don't think it is. And I was like, yeah, we checked it last night, and he's like, oh, we can watch it. So we asked the lad if he wanted to come down and watch it with us. We thought he was going to say, no, can we watch it tomorrow, because he never likes to do things on the spur of the moment like that. He's got plans with his mates, and he was like, no, let's watch it. So the three of us watched it. I don't know whether you've seen it. I'm going to not say anything in case you've seen it. I had mixed feelings. The husband and the lad liked it towards the end, but I had mixed feelings. But that's all I'll say. So I wanted something, having finished The Good Bunny, I wanted something that I could do, that I could concentrate on, but wouldn't demand too much focus, in case, so that I could, if I got engrossed, I could just put it away. I guess socks would have been good, but I think I need to do the heel flap. So I probably need to do the heel flap and the gusset of the sock, and then it's there. sock knitting is brilliant for watching films because I can just knit and not have to notice anything. However, I really fancied doing some cross stitch of one of my new ones. I'm not sure if my new subscription box will be coming this week or next week. I mean, we're talking, it's great, isn't it? It just keeps coming along. But yeah, so I pulled out this, which you can tell exactly what it is, can't you? Let me show you what it actually is. There we go. It's my latest cotton and twine from the Historical Sampler Company. It's my latest subscription box, which is for the April design, and that's as far as I've got. So you can see it was actually relatively simple to do. I found my middle point and how beautifully they just needed me to put a stitch in the middle. I was like, lovely. And then I needed to do straight lines and do this little bit. So that's what I did. So I did that, and then this morning I did the first flower stem come heart. So isn't that lovely? It's a lovely design. As I said last time when I showed you it, I was just blown away because it couldn't be more me with the butterflies and the bees, and the colour is so spring-like. I don't think this is one I'm going to be having downstairs. This will be one that I'll have up here with my other bees. Can you see my bees? Let me show you some of my bees. So I have the bee print, and then if I just rock you back for a little bit, you will see I have a bee clock. So you can see it's just gone 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So yeah, as I said before, the sun says my favourite colour is bee because I love bees. So this was perfect for me, and perfect for me last night. Just delightful. This is too large a hoop. It actually comes with a smaller hoop, and it will be displayed in this hoop. But I'm using that hoop from another project as my hoop for current. Yeah, so that's actually what it will be displayed in, and that's the size of it. So it won't be too big. This is all of the floss. Historical Sampler Company, Cotton and Twine. And it's that way, isn't it? Look at those colours, they are lovely. And I know, having done the other one, that it doesn't gobble up too much, so I'm being more relaxed about how I do it. Those colours are just singing to me. So I look forward to using those. I'm keeping them in the bag that it came in. You get the needle as well. You get everything you need. You get the pattern. So you get the pattern in colour. And you get a black and white schematic, which is what I use. So yeah, I took that downstairs, set myself up. That's my needle. I need a needle minder. That I do need. I need a needle minder. I don't know whether I'm going to go to a craft show or something this year. I keep thinking I might do that, so I'm not buying one because it's nice to go and actually have a look, see what people have got going. But yeah, that's as far as I've got. And oh, it's lovely. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to continuing that. I think that will be my current. Are you like me? I like to organise myself so for the week ahead, and I like to have, you know, what I'm going to be working on at lunchtime. I sometimes take a book in, but I find that where I sit and have lunch isn't kind of comfortable enough and isn't kind of conducive to. Although I can read anywhere, that's absolutely. It feels a bit bitty when I read at lunchtime, because although I have a decent length of a lunch break, by the time I've eaten, and I don't read when I'm eating, I tend to eat and just catch up with videos or that kind of stuff. I don't have enough time to put everything away and read. Sometimes I do that, and if I'm really into a book, I will. I quite like an audio book at lunchtime, and therefore I do want something to occupy my hands. So I organise ahead, and by Saturday and Sunday, I am definitely thinking, right, what am I going to be working on this week, and get myself something that's going to carry me through a good couple of days. So I only need Monday and Tuesday this week, so that will be perfect. That's what I'll be taking. You might be thinking I'm sat here all on my own, but I'm not. I have a friend. Would you like to see my friend? This is ridiculous. I'm going to show you. Don't judge. Dum, 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 dum. There we go. She's a snoozing. It's Miss Sally. She's having a little snooze. That is our wrapping paper bag with all the wrapping paper in. And for some reason today, she thought, I'm having that. And I heard a noise and I was like, what's that? It was when I was making the cake. And I came in and I came upstairs and I found this wrapping paper, which I bought in the sale in January. I bought several rolls of it for £1, so £1 each, and it should have been $3.99, and I think I got 4 rolls for £4. I love that pattern. All my Christmas presents will be wrapped in that. Isn't that lovely? So I've got quite a few rolls of that. I think I can see at least another one. And she hoofed that out and got herself really comfy. And she knows I'm talking about her, don't you? You know I'm talking about you. So yeah, she's decided she's going to sleep there. Out of all the places that she could have slept, Miss Molly, who was asleep up there, thought, oh, if she's going to record, she's going to be talking, it's going to be loud, so she's gone out to have some lunch. So yeah, there we go. There we go, friends. So you can see my mum and dad, there we are. Oh, there we go. I think that's it for today and Yarn Chat. Please take some cake, otherwise there'll be lots of cake left. The boy won't eat it because he doesn't like fresh fruit in cakes, so he won't be eating it. The husband has some. He says it's quite subtly flavoured, which it is actually quite subtly flavoured, but it is freshly made for you. And yeah, there we go. My main thing, of course, is the good bunny. Sat there. That I won't be sending her away yet, but I think I will be sending her to my niece. Yeah. Well, there we go. There we go, YouTube. This has been lovely. And yeah, let's do this again. Bye.